close neighbours, Timor-Leste has a relatively primitive healthcare system. But for a lucky few, the short trip to Australia can mean the difference between life and death.
14-year-old Paulo Nascimento has been here before. He's been brought to the Geelong hospital by the East Timor Hearts Fund for a second operation.
We need a doctor to have a look to fix it and make him better.
Paulo has Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome, an electrical fault that causes his heart to race for hours on end.
It can be very debilitating. Your heart rate can be above 200 beats per minute. And with the particular condition that he has, there is a very small risk of sudden death with it as well.
And with a kiss from Mum, he's off to surgery.
There should be one pathway between the back of the heart and the front of the heart that we're all born with. He probably has 2 or 3.
Cardiologists use 3D scanning technology to locate the extra pathways in Paulo's heart and then make a small burn to deactivate them. It involves exacting keyhole surgery by the Barwan health team, a procedure readily available in Australia but non-existent in Timor-Leste. And for Paulo, it's a success.
I'm very hopeful that he will be cured and have no more symptoms.
Just 2 days later, Paulo is up and about, a sport-loving teenager drinking in Australia's sporting culture.
Hey Paulo, how are you?
But only a handful of Timorese get the opportunity for life-saving surgery in Australia.
Timor-Leste actually closer than the flight between Melbourne and Sydney. That's how close it is from Darwin. Having some of the highest rates of heart disease in the world and require very simple surgical intervention.
It's close to home for AFL player Lin Jong, whose father fled East Timor as a teenager.
I hope to travel there sometime next year to, I guess, get a better appreciation of how lucky we have it here and how fortunate we are.
When I'm back in East Timor, I'll go back to normal life and study, and one day I want to be an engineer.
It's a chance for a new beginning. Cameron Best, ABC News.